A Twitter? Sorry, twatter. Did I even have a twatter? Oi, you twat. I'ma Twitter your twatter. What? I'ma twatter your Twitter. The many quotes of Game Busters J. Ho! Ho! Grenades, okay. Is that a hammer? What the hell? I got juggled by bombs. Gotta speed up.
Sonic, hit Dark Gaia's weak spot, quick, while I hold him back.
I don't have my soundboard on. Oh. Oh. Tifa! Just do it. What? No, he teleported. No, why did you teleport? No. Oh, no. No, I don't die. I thought I was dying before. Oh my god. Bro. Bro. Oh my god. Holy shit. It might have been like the longest one because I have descended to hell. The void is claiming me. It's Kirby. Oh no! He's eating Batman. Fuck. What? Bruh, I look. What? No. Oh.
Psych!
Barbecue rib burger. Oh, that does sound quite nice actually. But I've already eaten some. Okay. Well, okay.
Gotcha, bitch!
A Twitter? Sorry, twatter. Did I even have a twatter? Oi, you twat. I'ma Twitter your twatter. What? I'ma twatter your Twitter. The many quotes of Game Busters J. Ho! Ho! Grenades, okay. Is that a hammer? What the hell? I got juggled by bombs. Gotta speed up.
Sonic, hit Dark Gaia's weak spot, quick, while I hold him back.
I don't have my soundboard on. Oh. Tifa! Just do it. What? No, he teleported. No, why did you teleport? No. Oh, no. No, I don't die. I thought I was dying before. Oh my god. Bro. Oh my god. Holy shit. It might have been like the longest one because beep ba 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 da boop ba 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 da boop. Hello. We are live. We have. I don't know. I'm saying we. I have, and I hope you guys have returned or at least popped in to say hello. I've been debating on what to do with this game. Not in terms of the streams, but in terms of like repurposing these streams. I've kind of left it alone, and it might be a bit tricky if I if I run out of the archives. It's better for me to record things I'm going to use it. But I've been thinking of like trying to do more shorts and stuff for the stream channel, and just to try and push some things. But it's kind of really difficult. At least for me, to do content on old games, unless they are like really popular classic games. You know what I mean? This like Legaia is, to me, is a niche RPG. I think those who know it will realize it's kind of a gem of an RPG, but it's doing something somewhat different for the combat. Again, it's like mixing sort of fighting combos in a turn-based game, but for the most part, it is a turn-based game. So like the game is still very niche. The series is very niche. As far as I know, there's only 2 Legaia games. There's never a 3rd game, as far as I know. So the game's niche. So I'm already fighting an uphill battle in that sort of sense, and that's okay in terms of my streams because I knew that anyway. I practically don't exist anyway, so this isn't really hurting me in that sort of sense. But if I wanted to try and reach some other viewers, right, through like videos or shorts, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't actually really know how to do that with an old niche game like this, because unless I just turn them into funny random clips of whatever I'm playing, which I could do that, right? But but not every moment's always funny, and I admit that a lot of the time I feel like my comedy doesn't really come from me intentionally being funny. I can say a dick joke like anyone, but it doesn't mean it's funny, right? And if you're just throwing out dick jokes, it's not funny, right? There's a certain vibe, and you need to be able to say it at like the right time or whatever, or have a bit of a, like if you're doing it with a group of friends and you have like a certain banter with them or whatnot. I watch these 3 lads, like they don't always do dick jokes, but they will say silly things like that at times within their dynamics, and they will lean into it, right? They'll make all sorts of jokes. They'll say their friend's got a small penis or whatever, and then they'll do is like, not making fun of my small penis. But what they do, and they've been doing this for a long time, clearly is of a comedy, adult sort of comedy entertainment, very sort of humor. But a lot of people obviously like them and think their humor is very, very funny, right? And they get involved in the comments, right? So they can make it work. But when you're on your own, like when you're on your own, streaming is hard. Streaming is hard because you have to keep people entertained, like all the time you're streaming, with no script or anything really. I mean, you could try and prepare a script, but for the most part it is live, unless it's like a recording that you're posting live, right? Which I guess some people do, but it's difficult. Anyway, just some thoughts on this, on like what to do with this game. And at the moment I just kind of left it alone because I'm like, trying to do shorts out of this might be a waste of time. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, we're back. Legaia 2. We're stuck in the sewers, but sooner or later we will find a way out. It's a little bit of a Crash Bandicoot 2 reference, and also I'm just stealing their joke. I came back, I left the sewer and came back and saved and rest. When I was testing, I tested this game a little bit earlier before we started the stream to make sure everything's okay. So hopefully we're okay. I did check the camera, so hopefully the camera should be in sync unless it goes out of sync. I think I sort of roughly know where to go. I found something and I was like, you know what? I'll leave this and show you guys because I try to be as authentic as I can with these sort of stream playthrough stuff. Let's play whatever, you know. I'll show what I can if I think it's relevant to show. I don't care so much about all the battles or the grinding. Like, that stuff I'll probably do in my own time for the most part if I need to. But unless it's like, oh, look at this rare enemy or something, right? But obviously I'm going to show the story and dungeon progression if I can. Unless I get really, really stuck and I'm like, okay, I'm just going to sort this out in my own time. But I did a few battles. I think Lang and Maya leveled up twice. The enemies are getting a little bit easier to deal with, so that's good. I have no idea what to expect when we get out of it, but I think I've got a rough idea on where we can go next, so let's do that. The only thing is there's a couple of treasure chests I want to get, and I don't really know how to get to them at the moment. So if I remember correctly, so what we want to do is we want to get over here, and then go down here, and then I believe we want to go up and left. Yeah, like there's 2 treasure chests here, and I mean, obviously the answer is these need to be up, but I don't know how to put this up so I can get over there. It's weird, like I thought I got these treasure chests, but I guess I never did. So, because I don't think this game has like respawning treasures. Anyway, so apparently I just missed this. And if you go in here, this is a job for our girl Maya and her very funny. I love how she sneaks, and her very like her run. Her run definitely reminds me of runs I've seen before with like certain girls. You know what it is? It almost feels like she's like running in a panic, but like that's just how she runs. Anyway, so if we do this, and it reveals the key. I don't know if you can just pick the key up, but we got a yellow gate key, and I did find the yellow gate, but I'll be honest with you, I've already forgotten where it is, but I did find it. So I need to re-find the yellow gate. We've now got the yellow gate key. I would love to know how to frickin' get these treasure chests. They might be rubbish, but I don't know. They could be something good. You know, like it could be something useful.
Don't waste my time.
I would like to know, right? Don't waste my time. Okay. So we are going to, okay. Sure. If I do this. Okay. What if I do... Hang on. What if I do... Instead. See how this goes. Yeah, okay. I also used a curry, so we should be doing more damage right now. I forget how long a lot of these foods last for. Right. Ba. Yeah, these guys were very annoying. But I think as I level up, I'm getting a bit faster than them, so I can beat them most of the time, which is really cool. Lang's almost ready to level up again. So, I mean, the fact that we're getting pretty decent experience, maybe I need to level up, right? But I would really... I just want to know how to get these up, and I don't know... I feel like they were up. You know what I mean? I feel like they were up. So I think I almost feel like we're probably gonna come back here. This feels like this is somewhere we need to come back here because we can't. It seems like we can't access this. We did kind of go here, but there's stuff we can't access here. Yeah, it has to be basically there has to be a lever somewhere. And I think there might be one in here, so I'm just gonna flip it and see. Because I think we did pull a lever to make that pathway. So, yeah. We do that. Yeah. I mean, if it works, it works. Doesn't matter if they block because I've got 2 combos worth. You know, the most annoying enemies so far is the ones I can't hit. So far they're these like little tiny little slime things. I feel like you have to like hit down. Oh, the confidence. The confidence. Lang, chill. Goldeye's about to wreck you. Goldeye's about to take you down a peg. Chill. Yeah, okay. So I remember this one. So let's flip. I want to flip this for a sec. So I want to see how much it actually does for what I need, and then we'll flip it back probably. Yeah, so this is all filled up. Oh, wait. No. This doesn't fill this up, does it? No, no, no. No. Right. Yeah. Oh, so is that it? Does it just... Okay, no. Bro, how have I not done this already? That's so weird. What's this? Oh. Do I have this? It's an equipment. Hit rate down. Let's have a look. See? Kind of worth, right? Is this better? Not really. Well, his intelligence goes up a tiny bit, but not really. Maybe we could do something that work later. Well, that's okay. There's another chest over here. Stone crush scroll. Okay. So, I think that's it for now. I can't remember if we have to go over there or not. But let's flip that switch back because I think I need to, I think I sort of know where to go. I think. Well, again, we got to find that yellow. So we're going to flip this. Flip it back. And then we're going to go. I hope you guys are doing alright. I actually am looking forward to playing more of this. This is a good game. I just, you know, I'm definitely not in the streamer mode of like streaming like multiple days at the moment, and to be honest, it's finding time, and I'd rather use my time in other means that I think would be more beneficial than streaming, because streaming is just streaming. Streaming is a hobby, at least for me. So, you know, it's just like, we'll do Deadly Hands, sure, and then Critical Thrust. Damn. Very cool. You know what I am actually seeing a lot of? I'm seeing a lot of this Avatar. Oh, wasn't enough. Oh no. This Avatar fighting game, and I was a big fan of Avatar back in the day, but I'm trash at fighting games. But I kind of want to get it, even though the problem is I don't play fighting games competitively, and I notice there's a lot of talks about that where people are saying that fighting games kind of for the most part, are just sort of competitive, where it's just kind of like you're not gonna get the most out of it. You're not really gonna get much out of it, or well, I suppose you could, but like unless you're playing with friends, right? If you're playing, if you're like a single player like myself, you're playing on your own, then you might not, you know, get as much benefit as if you are like gonna try and get good at the game, right? Which I probably wouldn't. I'd probably just faff around with these Avatar characters, because I remember liking Avatar when I watched it years ago. I mean, the show. I have to state that now. I mean, you know, the Legend of Aang Avatar is what I mean, and it looks really good because it looks like the actual cartoon characters, just in the fighting game, and it looks really well done. And it looks to be honestly not that expensive, so it's just one of those things where I'm like, I'm thinking about getting it, but at the same time I'm like, I'm probably gonna play it for a bit and then drop it, all because I'm just not really a fighting game guy. I don't play this sort of stuff seriously. I do get the most out of it with playing with friends, but I haven't played a fighting game with friends in a long time. Games like Tenkaichi and Spark and Steel are a bit more my speed. But I want to say usually because they have a better one-player experience. That's another thing. Fighting games are very just sort of arcadey in nature. And I get very bored easily because I don't play it competitively, playing these fighting games. So I don't get into them. And that's another talk that people are talking about. Also with the Invincible new game, the new Invincible game as well. People are talking about how like fighting games are just, it's just kind of competitive, really, aren't they? And it's like you can play them casually, but you probably won't enjoy it or get as much benefit out of it if you were trying to get good at the game, right? You don't even necessarily have to play it competitively, as in like get into esports, but I think that people mean like go online and go on ranked and that sort of stuff. And it's like, if you don't really care for that sort of stuff, you can do offline stuff, but a lot of this offline stuff is very like arcade laddery sort of stuff. I don't need to do this again, do I? And then after that, it's just sort of like there's usually not that much. There might be a story mode or two, which story modes are fine, but I feel like they're usually not that deep. Oh, that's interesting. I don't remember it being like that, but perhaps it was. Maybe I have gone the wrong way. Maybe this isn't the right way. I'm gonna have to run around. Okay. Well, let's see. Maybe it's not this way. I'm not checking the map because that doesn't really help. The drawn map don't really help. So, not over there, obviously. Where was that yellow door? I feel like it's on the right side somewhere, I want to say. But which side is the question? Which side is the question? Okay. You do Raging Fan. Again, Raging Fang. I forget again, like, how your hyper arts level up. But I'll just keep using it every now and again. Oh, he blocked. Damn. Okay, he blocked that time. Alright, let's get rid of this guy. Never kind. Oh, interesting. It's not killing anymore. I guess it must have been because of the food. I guess so. Wow, that's bad. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Oh boy. Okay. Well, that's no good. Oh, here we go. Mini game time. Get ready for mini game. God, I'm so bad at this. Okay. I have no idea what you said. It's his,
Too easy.
calm down, man. It's, I guess it's just his, like, oh, hey, I'm in a bad status sort of shit. Yeah, the cooking really buffed us up, I guess. Well, oh, is he taking a decent amount of damage, right? This is 200. This is 500. There we go. Alright, well. I bet it's not even this side. It's not his room, I know that much. Yeah, it's not this room. Definitely not. Fizzle. It might not be this side. Might be... I don't know. I don't know. Damn it, what did I forget? I literally just went for a quick test run. Found the yellow key. Found the yellow door not that far afterwards. Which is why I thought it was in the same direction as the yellow key. But maybe not. I've already forgotten where I was going. Okay, this does not feel right. It's what I will say. So no, I don't think it's here. This doesn't feel right to me. I don't remember all this. Where the heck did I go then? Did I just go down a wrong turn specifically? Or is it really just not this size at all? Size? Side. Yeah, you know what? I mean, I agree. So much so. Just do this. It's... I just want to show this off because I haven't shown this off yet. It's an AoE like Lang's. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is overkill, but I don't really have... Yeah, like this is really overkill. Which is why it costs a lot of MP. Right?
Sheer perfection.
But like, I don't have anything else at the moment. You know what I mean? I don't have any other AoE attacks. Like, Maya's got to have some at some point, but like, she doesn't do anything right now, so we're kind of just boned. Did I go over here? This doesn't feel right, but let's go over here. Yeah, definitely not over this side. Well, we're going back in the doors we went through before. Okay, I went over here. I remember this. God damn it. Jay. Okay. So that can't be this side. Definitely can't be this side. Either that or I took a wrong turn. I don't remember... Well, then again, I'm thinking in my head, but like... So I just went this way, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I think we should just leave. We're on like the far left side. That's like top left side, so we want to go to the right. Oh god. Alright, we're just gonna attack. Yeah, because I thought these... Why did I think... I swear I used one of these scrolls. Maybe it was a different type of scroll. That's fine. No, it's fine. It's okay. We'll do it one at a time. The lower kicks. It don't matter though in this case. The lower kicks. Hang in there, Maya. Hang in there. She's got a little bit more HP and survivability in her. There's that. You know, for something called a wind blade, I just kind of expect wind, like some sort of wind effect to come out. You know what I'm saying? But like, not really. Right? Sure. Oh, did I do that wrong? Right, left, left. It's probably okay. It's probably enough. Yeah, more than enough.
You won't escape. It is done.
It is done. Kassan's pretty cool. I like him. Boop, 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 boop.
Take that.
Wait. Oh.
Too easy.
Thought I... Never mind. Okay, well. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I think I messed up somewhere, but doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. So I think we need to go back this way. I went up here. There's nothing up here. Yeah, so I think there's only... Okay. It's only right, so... I must have to go down then. I must have to. Must have to? Maybe this way? Or... Okay, maybe not this way, but... Try this way, I guess. Alright, follow along here. Or not. Oh, maybe not this way. I will get it. Oh, I'm gonna get blocked off, aren't I? I haven't been up there. But I can't go up there. Doesn't feel right either. I'm gonna, like, in my head, I'm like, this feels wrong. I think, again, it's... Must be the other way. I could avoid these battles, but honestly, I just feel like I need the XP. So what did I do wrong here? Oh, I see. I did it. I did the reverse. Oh, okay. Needs to be a 4. Like that. And then we're just gonna do this. Raging fish. What? Ah! Power punch. Falcon punch. Oh god, here we go. I'm tired of playing your mini game. Just a couple of times. He was faster than me. I should have gone for him. Damn, it wasn't enough. Okay, I should have just Raging Fang, I guess. I should have just Raging Fang. Alright, well. So this won't be necessary. Just do, we'll just do this. The double kick. Watch out! I agree, Kassan. Tell him. What a waste of time. I'll tell you guys what I have been up to, though. when I've had time, I've been playing a lot of my coin minigame. Like a lot. And I've kind of got a bit of a better... Oh, interesting. Okay, there's a lever there. I got a bit of a strategy that can kind of work a bit. Because it's a roguelike. You do go through it over and over again. You unlock stuff. And now that I've unlocked stuff... okay, so there's the camp. But... oh, where's the yellow door? But where's the yellow door? Yeah, I've been playing a lot of it. And if I get like the right sort of setup, I've got a fairly consistent way of just winning now. But obviously, like, because the gifts you get are random, you can re-roll to try and get different gifts. And sometimes, you know, because I think a lot of the setup I have, I guess maybe they're just rare and doesn't show up so often. So you can re-roll like 5 times, it doesn't show up. So it's like if the right things don't show up for me, then it might just cost me the run, because because I kind of just rely on that because I know it works. So if the RNG doesn't RNG for me, then I'm probably just kind of boned anyway. Sadly. Okay, we got nothing. Thunder. Oh, okay. A Raging Fang would... well, you know what? It's fine. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It is funny seeing them just do that, because you're like, hit the target, but literally it is based on what you command them. So if you command them to hit low and they're a flying enemy, then they will try to attack low, and it makes them look so silly when they miss. Oh shit. Okay. Damn. You just tanked my hyper out like it was nothing. Alright. Damn. Damn. Wow, I mean, doesn't work, doesn't work, I guess. Let's do... bam, bam, double back fist. The jaw buster. I don't think they've got a draw after that. If they, yeah. Draw's just gone. They need to go to the dentist anymore. Damn, more damage, please. Yeah, this is the problem with enemies to the ground like that, is a lot of combos, at least with Kazan and Lang, don't really reach. So you kind of just have to do this, to be honest, with no combos. It seems like a waste if I do that, so I don't think I will. Let's do into perfect. Nice. And the thing I do like about this is that you can use your super art. You chain your super art with a normal art, because the super art consumes your, you know, your AP, your AP.
Let's
go. But you can use a super art, but then replenish it, following it up with a normal art. So you could spend like 24, but then get 20 back, sort of thing, right? So you're not completely defenseless or just wasting all of your AP. You can, once you get more blocks, you can mix and match your combos, which I something I again really like in this game. I'm lost now. Is this what I was trying to do? Was I trying to go down and then left? It probably was. Okay. Did I go over here? Ah, I see. Well, put it this way. This doesn't feel... This also doesn't feel right. So... Shit. The problem is I don't... Where else do I go? And I got lost again. I got the key and now I'm lost again. I need to get back up. Here we go. So if I... Okay. How did I find that yellow door? I swear I found it pretty quickly.
Don't waste my time.
But... Yeah, so I can do like Raging Fang, and then if I wanted to, I could do Thunder Flash. Any PyCon fans out there? Thunder Flash. Any PyCon fans out there? Ooh, the triple? This is gonna be overkill. Let's go. Whoosh, Fist of the North Star. And then overkill. Fab. We're not done yet. One more. Whoosh. It is done. Get him. Get him, old man. Get him. And then... Oh no!
Too easy.
You know, that's like, if I had a little bit of a criticism of like the combat and its moves, is they have these names. Oh shit! Let's go. We have these names, but they don't really. A lot of the time, they don't really have like any sort of like, you know, graphical effects, particle effects. If it's got like lightning or thunder, it would be cool if there was just like a little bit of like a lightning effect on the sword. If it was like wind, like some sort of wind graphics, right? You'll see it when Maya throws spells, but like, you know, it's just, it would be cool, you know, just like, yeah, I don't know. Fuck, I'm lost. I'm actually lost again. Okay, let me recompose myself. So let's go this way. What's this where I went? It's not that way, I know that much. Pretty sure it's not this way either, because I don't remember doing this. No. It's not this. wasn't this way. I know that much. Oh my god. I swear it was past this. It was that side somewhere. But there's a chest. I want to see. Have I grabbed that chest? I haven't. Can I not get it yet? I need to get to the other side. Oh, I can get it. Okay, whatever. We're doing this, I guess. Like I said, we'll get out of this sooner or later. We're all about... listen, I gotta create my comedy somehow, because like I said, my comedy's pretty shit, so... yeah, we're going after you. No, actually, no, we're not. We're... going after you. I'm having Hassan take care of you. Buddy. Oh. I thought Kazan would be faster. That did some damage. But he wasn't. Bam! Moon Splitter. Again, this wind, like, imagine like when he's doing like the spin, like a little tornado comes out, it's like a little whirlwind comes out. Just little things like that, you know. And if it did have a little bit of wind properties, so maybe an opponent was weak to wind, and it does like a little bit, there's like 10% damage, extra damage, or something, you know. I don't know. Something like that would just be cool. At least I think it's cool anyway. We'll do a double fist. That might be all we need. Never mind. Because I'm an idiot. You fool. That's fine. I guess Lang will get it then. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, man. Every battle is ooh. Every flame crest. Is that a new origin power? Let's have a look. Is it? It is. What does this do? Boost fighting spirit. Ooh. Oh man, it's like Sword Stance in a way in Pokemon. It's like buffing us. I don't know what that was. Oi, get this chest. There we go. Boost bowl. Use the boost to get through. Raises all skills. 20% during battle. I need to start using these. Or maybe I save it from the bosses. So I haven't been in here? I haven't. A piece to be a small hole. Oh, this is for something. No? See, I can't push these blocks yet, so I'm assuming we have to come back. We're coming back. We have to, right? That's got to be for something. Dude, if the yellow door is here, I'm gonna laugh. If the yellow door is here, I'm gonna laugh. But I don't think it is. This doesn't feel familiar, like it should be here. But I also... Did I ever find the camp? I forget if I did. Have I been here? Let's have a look. This looks familiar. I've been here. I don't think it's where I'm trying to go. I don't think it's here. Oh my god. Is this the camp? Well, there's the camp. Okay, so we're going back now. Right, we're going back now. Okay. We went over here last time, didn't we? Yeah. Shit. Oh boy.
Don't waste my time.
Yeah, we've been here for a while now. Longer than I care to admit. Sure, I can do that now. That's probably enough, he says. Yeah. Get destroyed.
Finish so soon?
Master, let me let me try. That's not as cool. That's okay, but it's not as cool.
Too easy.
Damn, the triple thrusts. The triple thrusts. Rust. Okay, mine leveled up. Did it say spellbinding circle? I fucking found it. Oh my god. I fucking found it. I don't know how this is going to benefit me, but it's fucking... Okay. So, it's... Okay, it's to fill it up with... I was going to say water. That is not water, my dude. That is sewage. Oh, interesting. Okay. Paralysis draw, okay. What's in here? We gotta be close. It's a mimic! Okay. Right. We're getting a lot of revival bottles. If we do end up fighting the main dude, we're gonna get... I know it! I know it! Is that where I'm supposed to go? Or... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's a ladder on the left there. This is a different location. Hold on. Whoa. Hang on. Where's the ladder go then? There's nothing in here. That's suspicious. Does that mean there's going to be something in here later? Huh. What's down here? Nothing. Where does this go then? Because I'm assuming I go in the runes. Or I don't? I don't. Oh! Oh shit! Oh! Okay, that's just to get out. Well, that's helpful. Yeah, that's helpful. Actually. Okay. Cool. Well, since I'm here, I might as well just rest real quick, get my MP back. Well, alright then. And I might as well save as well. Sabrina! I only know one Sabrina, the teenage witch, and that's it. I think so, anyway. I don't think I know another Sabrina. I watched back in the day. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't really watch it. It was more my sister watched it. The many sort of shows, sort of... Well, yeah, Sabrina the Teenage Witch was kind of comedy, weren't it? But it's just like with magic and stuff, right? Like Keenan and Kel. And various other shows and or cartoons and whatnot. Oh, those were the days. The fun times of just watching cartoons. I don't think there's any like items. Well, we got plenty of healing, I think. I don't think there's any like equipment really we can do right now. I think this is just we're here, but this is good. This is good. So this is literally just hidden. I guess it was probably covered up or something. But this is where we need to... Wow, really? We're going to get a battle right as I'm going in the cracked wall? Okay. Cram in one quick battle. You know? Just quickly cram it in there. Yep, cram it in. Cram it in. So if I do this... I guess not. If I do... into... No, that wouldn't do it. That wouldn't do it either. Okay. Up. That ends like that. If I did... And then I do... That be enough? I'd say they're crafty. Literally right at the entrance. Oh, you're blocking a lot. I don't like that. Yo, you blocked all of that. What? Well, you're not dying. Guess I should have not messed around. I should have raging fisted your skeletal ass. Okay. Finish him off. Yeah?
Let's roll.
Okay. Cool. Well, that's fine. Should not have messed around. We'll do... I don't need to do this, but I'm doing it. Block this.
I get better as I get older.
More experience. All right. Cool. Trying to get a little cheeky battle. Okay. How do we get in here? Oh, just... Alright. Oh. Oh. Hello. Obliterate solitude? Obliterate solitude. So I need to know. Okay. That's obliterating solitude? I guess it is. I was like, is it gonna be not what I expect? Yeah, what is this? What is this place? A thunder switch, eh? Well, I don't think we have anyone like that. So I guess we're coming back here. I don't think we can reach to anything like that. There's definitely, we're definitely revisiting the sewers for sure. Stone Golem. You guys are backing. Well, this should be easy enough. Right. You can do Raging Fist, right? Are you the same Stone Golem, or? No, you are not. Okay, as I say, you're the same one. You can't. Surely it wouldn't be just the same one we fought. No, this is a different one. This is a stronger one for sure. Oh my God, the resistance. Wow. All right, a lot of HP, a lot of defense. Oh, what are you doing? I don't like this. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, I hit everyone. Okay. All right. Okay. Damn. I mean, we're doing numbers, but I get a ton of HP. This thing does not go down easily. I guess if you want to take it out, you gotta like throw all of the super arts at it. At least it's slow. At least it's slow. Chill. Chill, Lang. That that confidence will go away. I am still really curious though, because again, I might have looked at it a long time ago, but I don't remember what he's like if he's not super confident, right? I need to know. Because I mean, you still have to fight, right? I mean, oh shit. Okay, we've got a little bit of another maze. Went from one dungeon to another, so that's fun.
Here I go.
Oh god, these enemies. These enemies. Okay. I mean, if it works, right? It's kind of funny him doing little kicks like that, but I mean... Yeah, Lang doesn't have it in him. I'd have to do an art, I suppose. Ouch. It's annoying because you can't hit them very easily. Hang on.
It is done.
Okay. Whatever works, man. I missed one. Still wasn't enough. Hello, Footloose. Welcome on in. How are we doing? I was like just thinking of like, I don't think. It's Fun the Moon. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Just do this. Kick the slime. Kick it.
You made me thirsty.
Kick the slime. Definitely not innocent and cute looking, somewhat like the ones. Oh, has it? Okay. Well, it was fine when I started, so I guess at some point it must have been out of sync. See, the thing is, I can't really tell on my end. There's no way for me to really tell, other than just testing. But I don't want to constantly test throughout a stream because it wastes time. But this is the problem when you're on your own, and well, yeah. Well, hopefully it's okay now. Fuck, where am I going? Oh my god, okay. It was fine when I started. I guess that's just going to be this entire playthrough. It's just going to be on and off out of sync shenanigans. Ooh. Who's this guy? Who is this guy? No, I had it. Raging Fist. And then Lightning Kick. And then... Yes. Look at this guy, like... Crossed arms. And he's dead! He weren't nothing to write home about. Okay. I was expecting better. Yeah, oh well. Let's be honest. It's probably only me and you, Footloose. And there might be some lurkers every now and again, and I do apologize. This is why I'm not an actual full-time streamer. That's the real reason. Because when shit like this happens all the time, I don't know what Spellbound does. What does Spellbound do? Oh, it stops me using arts. You know what? That makes sense. I see. Yeah, interesting. Okay. I see. You block that one, but you won't block this. Bam! Bam!
You made me thirsty.
How much water do you have in that bowl? So where'd you pull that out of, man? Where did you pull that out of? Okay. Okay. That's fine. Okay, not this way. Yeesh, I don't know where I'm going. Again, one dungeon to another. Let's see what's in door number 2. Oh god. Adventurer's Log. Yeah. We were trapped in a room in which hung a plaque of a fish. The photofluorescence moss caught our attention. We did not know how it glowed. The pedestal on which the moss sat, they were the key. The pedestal on which the moss sat, they were the key. Inscribed with letters in disarray. We weeded out the meaningless from the few. And which one remained? Looking around the room, our eyes fell on the plaque of a fish. Fish. F-I-S-H. What? Wait, there a plaque of fish? I guess there is. The image of a fish is engraved here. Am I supposed to spell fish? Yeah, maybe I am, actually. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, this is gonna take a while if this is true. No, I'm confused. Maybe not? Okay, it's not this. It's not this. Thought I was onto something. I was like, I gotta spell like fish, but like, how do you do that? I don't think there's really any other hint, though. It says inscribed with letters. What ones remained? Oh, I'm dumb. Okay. Oh, well, that makes things easier, doesn't it? Well, that makes things easy, doesn't it? Which one was S? Your S. You must be... No, you're E. You're H. So is this the right way to go? Okay. Hang on. Stay open. Okay. Sure, we'll run around this Kazan for a bit. Why not? Why not? Oh god. Survival of the fittest. Really? Okay. It doesn't really... Okay, that wasn't smart. That wasn't smart. Oh well. I guess we'll just have to see what he does. Chaos Ref. Lovely. Can't use MP moves. Well, that's fine. He silenced me. I don't think this is the final blow. It is not. But it's stunned. Yeah, that's fine. There we go. It's been hot here today. Not where I live. Not really. I wouldn't say that. I mean, it's been sunny, but granted, I mean, I went outside. I didn't go outside much, but I went outside to the shop, and I don't know if I would say I was hot. Nah, not where I am. Not where I am in England. I wouldn't say it's been hot. Not really. It's been very windy, to be honest. Right? Like, it's been very, very windy. Where does this take me? We're going everywhere. Oh. Do we think it's... Ah, okay. I'll say, guys, it's going to be simple. Slicing wind scroll. Oh. I see. I wore a t-shirt for a change. I mean, I always wear shirts anyway. But like, oh, I see. Interesting, I'll lock you out. But like, I've been having to wear a hoodie because it's been windy, right? Must just be warm in Scotland, but I wouldn't say it's warm over the part of England I live in. Not today anyway, not really. Just, you know, sunny. Like, not cold, but I wouldn't say it was hot, if you know what I mean, right? Maybe not as windy today. Oh no. Well, that's not what I want to see. Is he going to play mini games with me, or is he going to do something else? He's playing mini games with me. He's like, I hate you. I think I was not too bad. Damn, Maya took the brunt of that though. You too. You can't do MP. It's fine. I don't need to use MP. You can attack. That did a lot of damage though. That did a lot of fucking damage. Get the fucking Raging Fang, bitch. And then I ain't gonna mess around with you either, bitch. And then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do this, and it's gonna be glorious. Maybe I should play fighting games after all. Bam! Just smacking a bag of bones. Watcha! Bam! Get out of here. Tomorrow is going back to being cold and wet again. Don't know if it's going to be like that over here, but you really like using that, don't you? And that actually does a lot of damage. I'd like, you know what? The MP is fine. I'm more so the damage is what I'm thinking. I like how it's called Skull Raptor because it's supposed to be like a dinosaur. We're fine. We just got silenced. It's alright. But I'm taking damage. Well, I mean, oh, what's her face is getting some use. Maya, what's her face? Look, I don't remember. Okay, I'm sorry. You know what? I feel like Kazan is actually faster. He might actually be moving a bit faster.
Whoever gets the head wins.
Okay. Yeah, not enough. We'll do it on you. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Watch out. Next. Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna finish him off. Don't know if it would have been better to do 2 combos instead. But what I like about this setup is that I can use his Raging Fist. I don't really need to do that here, but I can use his Raging Fist into 2 normal moves to replenish his A block, right? There's definitely strategy somewhat to it, right? Because the thing is, I think because a lot of Kazans is just really is just kind of damage, whereas Lang, at least some of his moves has like some properties, like he might stun or paralyze. Doesn't happen much, but you know, it's something. Yeah, I don't know which way is the right way to go. You'd think it'd be this. There's just so much to this. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, like a dungeon in a dungeon. So we've got double dungeons. We're dungeoning it up. I mean, I might have to leave if things get a little easy. If I do chaotic strike, does that chain into anything? Not really, to be honest. Okay. If I do Thunder Flash into nothing. Okay. If I do Shadow Split into Hawk Stroke, I'll do it on you, I guess, and then with you, I will do Cannon Blast into nothing. It didn't actually kill. Damn. Should have added just... I guess I just added an extra hit anyway. Damn. Oh, okay. He's just a little... He's just a little too low. So... Oh, he blocked it as well. Damn. Okay. We're good. See, I'm also mostly indoors, so I don't really go out that much these days anyway. Not that it can't be cold inside your house, of course, but... Because I don't go out much. Yeah, a lot of the times it's just kind of like... I don't waste my time. Chill! Getting too confident. Engaging what like the temperature is and stuff. Level 22. Very nice. Don't waste my time. Where are we going? I don't know. God, this dungeon is massive. It's kind of crazy that they gave you 2 dungeons. Okay. There is a sculpture. I understand. What? Okay. Wait. Doubles experience. Doubles experience gained. Wow. Okay. Wait. Just doubles experience gained at the back. Yeah, okay. I feel like I should save that. I just did that by accident. What's the point of this then? Oh. It's just to show you. Okay, that's cute, I suppose. That's cute. Okay, so that's just for a treasure, so that's cool. So I went down... Okay. Getting a lot of encounters, though. But, you know, a lot of battles, a lot of experience. That's the thing when we're in a... these lot. Raging Fang doesn't really do anything, either. That won't work. Guess I could try that. No, that's fine. Just do that. It's okay. Damn it. Okay. Just enough. Kick him. Kick him again, and then kick him again. Ah. I'm angry. Dude, it reduces that so much damage, dude. That oh man. So much damage. Excuse me. So what are we up to? If we're up to anything. Anything planned for the weekend? I'm obviously going to be working on the next video. I'm currently doing a kind of a Rayman marathon. So for any Rayman fans out there, that's what I'm doing at the moment. I'm hard focusing on Rayman for his 30th anniversary. It's 30 years of Rayman. Doesn't feel like 30 years of Rayman, I can tell you that. But it is his 30th anniversary, so I had debated on whether to like stream a Rayman game for the anniversary, and I don't know. Have I ever streamed Rayman Redemption? I've played it, I think myself, but I'm like, have I ever streamed Rayman Redemption? If I haven't, maybe I should do that, because that's a very good game. It's a very good game. Nothing here is a bit weird. Is it? I'm like, hidden wall? Strange. Strange. Maybe that's going to be used for something else. Hello. Nearer is clearer. Distance obscures. This is the way of the world. Say nearer is clearer. Nearer is clearer. Nearer is clearer. Distance obscures. No. What do they mean by that? Nearer is clearer? Like, do I have to... Is it just like one? Do I need to do... No. Oh. Okay. Sure. Trial and error. I don't really understand the hint, but sure. Some football, okay. Oh. There's a camp here. Okay. Well, this makes me think. We don't have anything else. I could do Maya's thing, but I don't think it's that useful right now. I wish I had more cooking recipes, but I guess we just don't. Sorry guys. Sorry. Oh, Kazan acquired the nickname Doll Knife. That's funny. Let's rest. Assassin's Creed and Spyro 2, cool. I might have asked you this a long time ago for this, but did you ever play the Spyro remake, remaster, well, it's remake really? Did you ever play the Reignited trilogy? Just out of curiosity, I saved, right? When you have to ask that, you're like, did I save? Convenient camp in this very dodgy, you know, this very terrifying. I mean, this almost feels like an end. The fact that there's a camp here, though, makes me think that, I don't know. It makes me think that there's gonna be we're gonna be at the boss or something. You know what I mean? So I kind of don't want to go here just yet. I kind of want to explore. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, interesting. The statues come alive. Well, that reminds me of DQ8. And you get ambushed. Oh, shit. I guess that makes sense. That does make sense. Oh, God. That does make sense. Oh, you're cursing me. So that's spellbound, right? Yeah, well, that meant... Okay, you can do it to her because she can't do anything anyway. What are you doing? You're doing this shit. Okay. Damn. Damn, both going after Maya there. Sure. Sure, it's fine. Oh. Yeah, I played Real Trilogy, got the platinum. I honestly still prefer going back. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely reason. There's definitely is reason to go back to the original. I say the same thing about Crash. It's a similar experience, but it is actually different. A lot of it is a visual point as well. But it's like how a lot of people say how like there's kind of collision issues with like Crash 2 of the remake, right? Of the Insane trilogy. Oh, nice! It leveled up. I don't know if it's because I've used it enough times, but it leveled up. Nice. Nice. It leveled up. That's good. At least I think it did anyway. Okay, we're going down here. Dude, I don't know. Oh. It looks like a thunder switch. Again, can't do this. So, we need someone with the power of thunder, but we have no one with the power of thunder. So what can we do? Score it through. These guys think they have aura. That's the thing. They think they do. Nah, okay, we're not doing that. We'll do... I don't know. It's like how people will still play the original Final Fantasy VII because the remake is a different experience. And I mean, the remake's a very different experience. Well, yeah, like Yeah, well, I can't say very different. It is pretty different, right? Like, you go to a lot of the same. You go to a sort of, you know, a lot of the same sort of story bits, but I mean, the way it's presented is obviously different. Fists of Glory, you know, the way it's presented is different compared to, say, the OG. But I mean, that is significantly different, whereas most remakes aren't that different. I'm not familiar with Resident Evil, but I know that some people have said Resident Evil 2 remake and like 3 remake and 4 remake is similar to the OG, but also has some differences. And like there's enough of a change where if you've played the original versions a lot, then you notice those differences where you're like, oh, that didn't happen. But there might just be a completely new segment that was like, oh, that wasn't even there. That didn't happen. That's different, right? So Capcom and their remakes have definitely sort of, you know what I mean? They've definitely, not to the extent of Square Enix, but they have done some little changes. But most remakes are pretty much just a visual upgrade, right? Crash and Spyro are visual upgrades, right? Most of these games are visual upgrades and pretty much plays the same. The story hasn't been touched or anything like that, right? Yeah, okay, this feels like, I gotta assume, well, maybe it isn't story, but it feels like it. It felt like it was gone on that path. I'm gonna go back. I might be wasting my time here. Did I go down here? Let's see. There's a lot to this dungeon, but I'm definitely gonna have to come back to this. Ah, the stone golem. Very tanky. So I've got Roaring Fang now. But we gotta try it. Okay. I can't chain it into anything, sadly. And you have Fists of Glory as opposed to Fists of Rage. Can you chain into anything? Yes, you can. You can chain into... Nice. Damn! Almost one-shotted him. Nice. Nice. That's the damage I'm looking for. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I think it is mostly just keep using your hyper arts and they will level up, right? Is what it seems like. That's what it seems like. Yeah, I'm like, did I go down here? I'm gonna have to check. Maybe because that was a dead end. Or is it a dead end? I don't know, but... Oh my god. The PS4 versions are still a good alternative way. Yeah, no, I agree. Oh, hello. Obliterate Solitude, so... Apparently lightening up is Solitude. And... Okay. Attack booster. Ooh, okay. I'm glad I did that. Well, I mean, when we get into a... The only problem with using items in battle is you're wasting a turn to use that battle. Like halves AP consumption during battle. Like I feel like that'd be really good against a boss fight, but at the same time, you still have to waste time doing this. And to be honest, I don't like using Maya to do anything other than guard and heal. And even then, I don't even like her healing because again, she is the weakest character so far on this team, right? She might as well be made of glass. Like, I feel like she is so brittle. She can't take that much damage. You know, it's the same problem I have with Jessica in Dragon Quest VIII. And I don't know if it's just a common thing for like some of these female characters or even just like female like mages. I mean, it kind of is a common occurrence that like the black mage is kind of the weakest in terms of health, right? I think if you play other Dragon Quest games and you have like a mage, they tend to have like the weakest HP, but they have like the most MP. So the survivability has never been really that good. But it's always seemed to be a lot of female characters that just have not very good survival, right? So they just go down very easily, and you always have to take care of them. Otherwise, you're bringing them back to life constantly, watching them die. So it's just one of those things where, because Maya can't do anything right now, it's just kind of like she's just kind of there. It's almost like she's moral support, to be honest, right? Like, okay, sure, I could use her for healing, but if I use her for healing and she's not guarding, and if the opponent goes for her, she could easily die. Especially in the boss fight, she could easily die because she can't really defend herself. Like, there is a chance for you to block. There is a chance for you to block, right? But I honestly think I might just kit her out to be defensive, even when she gets her powers back. I might do, just to give her survivability. All right, just to give her some survivability. Very vulnerable. Yeah, an Aerith's a white mage. I think mages in general, black mages, white mages, I think mages in general are just, their survivability is always just not good, just bad, right? In RPGs, it's just always bad.
Here I go.
That Raging Fist was pretty good. Took a lot though. I wish I could chain this, but I don't think I can. So I'm at 6 art blocks. Oh, can I? So can I? Interesting. So up, right? Okay. No, okay. So if I'm doing this at the moment, you're not chaining. I'm not chaining into really anything that I can chain into. So. Maybe not. I'm just looking at things to chain into. I guess. Yeah, we'll do that. Was Yuna the same? Yeah. And she's technically the magic user, isn't she? Yeah. It always seemed to be a stereotypical thing. Why don't they reverse it, right? Why don't they just have a mage, like, have more survivability or something? Oh, okay.
Alright, let's go.
It's just kind of like a smack and then like an uppercut, sure. I mean, it does damage. I don't think it's like not anything crazy. I think I prefer the... I mean, I get it. I know Kazan's is just, you know, punch, 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 punch. But especially the upgraded version's a bit more interesting, right? They really have it for them ages. Yeah, why don't they change it? You know, I get that the compensation for the lack of HP, I guess, is having the most MP so you can cast it. But it's like, why not change it up, right? Do something a little bit different. I think that's why I like paladins in a lot of these games, because I feel like paladins tend to get the best of both worlds, where they've got a good balance, because they're warriors that also can cast magic, but they don't have the vulnerability of a mage a lot of the time. You know what I mean? And sometimes paladins have healing, right? So that's like a good balance. Paladin is usually like, depending on what game I'm playing, but usually if I can be a paladin type in an RPG, I will, because it's such a good balance. Because I like magic, but I'm definitely a warrior up close type of guy with swords and stuff. So, but a paladin can be the best of both worlds. You get both benefits. I think I know where this goes. I'm getting into a lot of encounters now. I mean, we've got about 15 minutes left, and I'm debating because if we're gonna get into a cutscene, that's just we're gonna be into a boss fight. Can I run? I'm like, do I rush? Do I rush Mount Rushmere? Do I Mount Rushmere? Do I rush back and try and like do this boss fight in time, or do I save it for the next stream? That's what I'm thinking, you know, because I would be surprised if, I mean, who knows? There could be another room after this, but the fact that there's a campsite, you know, you play any RPGs, there's usually like a save, right? There's usually like a save of some sort. So I'm just thinking. Oh. No, they're down. It's always down. It's always down. Rush. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, to be honest. Trying to get the most out of combos and stuff. I guess we could do this and then that's only 3 bars though, that wouldn't be enough. No. I guess we'll just do this and then yeah. Oh. What? Oh no, I guess that was right. Never mind. I thought it was something else. I don't like streams to be too long because, well, I also don't have the time for it. The amount of times I've made the mistake of, oh hey, you know, maybe I'm going a little bit longer, and then it's like an hour later, and I'm like, for fuck's sake, dude. I want to go to bed.
Don't waste my time.
Got like one person watching me. What am I doing? Jesus. But this is a game I do have fun with, obviously. It's just, you know. Where am I going? Oh shit. I'm lost now. No, this isn't the right way. I swear this isn't the right way. Hang on. Fuck! See, here's the problem. Now I'm going to get hounded by every encounter, and I actually just don't want to deal with it. I'm going to try and run. Please? Okay. You have to wait. Which is the right way? Is this way? Okay, okay, there we go. I got disorientated for a second. Okay. I was like, the enemies don't respawn, do they? Oh, thank God. Yeah, see, now they know. Now they know. This is going to be a mistake, but...
Whoever gets the head wins.
Oh, that's good. First strike. So I can just do this. Bye. I know it's going to be a long segment. I know it is. I just fucking know it. But... well... do I need a rest? Not really. No. I do need to save, though. It was a good job I got a camp. So I can save. So good job, otherwise I'd have to go all the way fucking back. Also, I suppose I better hope that whatever happens, I'm prepared. Otherwise, I'm going to have to run all the way back out of this dungeon. Which I can do. It's just, you know, it's still a trek to go backwards, right? Alright. Do I need to cook again? Well, I'm cooking again anyway. Spicy curry all day, every day. Okay. I probably should have done that, then save. Alright, let's go. Yep. There it is. Who knew this shit was underneath the castle there? We went from a sewer to a very, very creepy dungeon full of, like, fucking skulls and shit. Like... You alright, Lang? What is this? An ancient ruin. There appears to be an inscription of some sort. Could it be a spell? You okay back there, Maya? You having... Uh-oh. You having trauma or something? Uh-oh. Something's wrong. She getting scared all of a sudden? Maya? You alright? He's like, ah, shit. That day. Memories of the day her powers got out of hand. If only I had seen the signs, had I been aware of Maya's powers sooner, I would have been able to stop it. I don't want to say that. Stop it. Get some help. The tragedy. It could have been prevented. Tell me, what happened? Maya's family. Oh, wait. Did she accidentally take out her family? When her powers ran amok, they were wiped from the face. Damn, she accidentally killed her family? Yikes. Oof, that's damn. Damn, she accidentally took out her own family. So it's just her then. Damn. Ooh, that's got to be rough, especially for a girl so young, right? As well, like she being the cause of her own family dying, and she's so I mean she's an orphan now. Damn, yikes. Wow. Ugh, I guess Maya's got some crazy powers, not anymore, but damn, she killed her family. Well, not by choice, obviously. Dude, look at her shaking. Uh-oh. Look at her shaking. Poor girl. I can only imagine. There he is. Who dares to trespass here? Speak if you value your life. No? Your faces are familiar to me. Hey, look, it's Don Corneo. You are those fugitive mystics. If I had known to find you here, it would have spared me the trouble of sending Elliot. Ah! Oh, there's a creature. I guess we're gonna fight that creature. Do not be frightened. Trust me. I will not harm you. Why, I am not the Lord of Darakin and the Bishop of the Holy Order of Banderas. I never lie. Uh-huh. Kazan. Kazan's like, yo, what's up? And who are you? I've no business with you. Step away from there at once. Who do you think you are? He's a mystic as well, buddy. You are only a petty villain who somehow came into power. How dare you? This little dude just standing up to Kazan like, I will punch you in your balls. Kazan probably has balls of steel. He punches him and he's like, ha 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 ha. Puny man with a puny dick. Kazan would destroy him. Kazan. Cartoonishly. How dare you? You would call a bishop a villain? There is not an iota of evil in me. Look at him. Your eyes betray you. The truth is plain for all to see. Look at that face. He's just Don Corneo. It's so fucking funny. And what would a villain be plotting in such a room? Planning to call on some demons, were you? Demons? Perhaps you are correct. Yeah, what the fuck is that over there? The people of Cabell, who perished several thousand years ago. They studied demonology here in this room. So there's demons now? Or not related to the origins? It's just, it's just, religious symbolisms going on here, Summoning circles, right? Rituals, demons. Someone call Sam and Dean. Magic that manipulates heaven and earth. Such powers could very well beget demons. You are wrong, Velna. I do not aspire to create demons. I require soldiers of God. The entity that governs all life. That is God. I seek the power that manipulates life at will. You don't get it, do you? And this room gives me that power. The wisdom of Cabell will reveal to me the way to God. Yeah, alright. You disgust... You disgust me. All you speak are words of selfish desire. What blasphemy to even consider manipulating nature and life to suit your own will. God, don't make me laugh. There is no God. I can sing you to God right now if you want. It's impossible for lowly folk like you to comprehend my will. I alone hear the voice of God. Do you? He's like, alright, I've heard enough. You gonna throw down, old man? Using brute force. Is that your solution? I am a ruler of this country, not to mention God's will on earth. You dare strike me? Apparently you are not aware that blasphemy against the heavens has dire consequences. What are you, Zamasu? How dare you strike a god, you damn mortal! I shall strike you down with my divine light. Then again, I suppose if it was Zamasu? Okay, Tomato Zamasu. If it was Zamasu, he'd be monologuing for like 20 minutes straight. Yeah, obvious monster is right there. We're obviously gonna fight this thing, whatever it is. I don't know what it's gonna do, but we're obviously gonna fight this thing. We don't need Maya. Maya, you can stay back. We got this. Oh, what's she doing? Oh, she's like saying things. Oh shit, is she powering it up or something? Uh-oh. We're gonna transform. Wait. Yeah, actually it is. I was like, is it going invisible? No, she's like transforming it. Okay. Making it more powerful. Christ. Okay. Alright, now we've got a boss fight. Do you understand now? Bow before the power of Cabell. The power of God. With the strength of Cabell and the mystics at my command, I will establish the ideal world I have always envisioned. Join me. What do you say? I grant you the opportunity to join God in creating a utopia. I might be willing to help. That would be so out of character for Lang, though, to me. To actually say, yeah, sure, I'll do it. I'm not interested in any utopia that you've come up with. Whoa, fool. Nothing is impossible with the secrets of Cabell at my command. As they say, the true path is apparently only in hindsight. I am truly disappointed. Had you decided to follow me, you could have been honored citizens of a beautiful utopia. Sure. Bishop, Surely you're not going to... Going to what? It cannot be helped. God's servants they may be, but they are of no use if they refuse to do my bidding. He will surely understand. Alas, this too must be a test that God has placed before me. It pains me, it truly pains me. Now, it is time for Slogger to test his new powers on you. Even you are helpless against the powers of Cabell. Revel in the strength before you depart for the other world. There's a lot of talking. Maybe he is the Masu. Alright, time to take out his demon monstrosity we got here. Good job I upgraded my hyper arts just for this moment. Let's go. Oh my god, Maya is there, but she's just... Dude, she might get her powers back right here, ironically. Poor girl, though. Like, seriously, right? If I do this... And no, okay. If I do... No, that wouldn't work either. If I do... I'm just like trying to chain things together, that's the thing. Can I chain hyper arts? I don't think I can. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it. Oh, we got story moment here. What's it doing? What's happening? The dark arts.
What do we do, Master?
Attack! For starters.
We will have to take care of this on our own.
Of our own? Maya doesn't do anything. Maya literally doesn't do anything. So, I mean, we've always been taking this on our own. Here we go. Do hyper art. Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, okay. You know... Okay, you can do two, though. That's a massive waste. So, it's one of those fights. Where, again, it's scripted. So... You can't do any damage because the game's not letting you. That is a lot of damage. Okay. So I just guard then? I mean, I can't do any damage. I literally can't do anything. God damn. Can't do anything. Maya might be the key here. Literally a scripted shit. We're not... None of our moves are doing anything. What the fuck do we do?
Keep your wits about you. He's distorting his own image. It's no wonder that the moves have no effect.
Distorting his own image? What does that mean? Maybe I should just, Maybe I should just build up. I guess. Just build up arts. Huh. Uh-oh. Oof. Hmm. 1,000 might be... No, actually, 1,000 is exactly what I need. Hmm. I guess I'll just build up AP for now. I literally don't think there's anything we can do. I think it's like story locked. I'm not a fan of this sort of stuff, to be honest. Like, maybe like once you can do this, but like, you know, I don't know. Like it's literally just like you can't do anything until the game allows you to do something, you know? Uh-oh. Welp. Do we have to use our origins? No, Maya. Ah, crap. Get up.
Watch out!
Oh, her powers are going to awaken, aren't they? Our powers going to awaken? Yep. There it is.
Good lord.
There it is. She screamed! Yep, there it is. Damn. Maya OP. Damn. Maya's powers OP. Oh, but she's out. Damn. That took everything she had. She's out. Oh, she blinked for a second. I saw her eyes
Just
open.
like before. Again.
But now she's given us an opening. Yeah, look at it. It doesn't know what to do now. Whatever she did definitely made it vulnerable. We should be able to go ham now. Finally. Right? Alright, let's go. Let's do... Alright, let's do... Roaring Fang. Into... into nothing. I can't follow it up. Damn. Damn, okay. Let's do that. Then you... Let's go. Let's see. Are we good? Breakthrough? Breakthrough. Let's go.
This is mine! Bang!
Nice. Big damage incoming. Let's go. Ba 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 ba. We're not done. We're not done. Bam! 4K damage. Uh-oh. Oh, damage.
Didn't expect that.
Ooh. Good shit. Okay. Gotta build up. Should I use an item? Let's see. Let's see, let's see, let's see. We got... maybe not. An additional art block. Yeah, do that. And then we're gonna do what we did before, I think. Yep, to build up. There we go. Did not block at anything either. Double back fist. Let's go. The jaw breaker. Oh, sorry, jaw buster. Yeah, busted jaw. I don't like the way it looked at me. Nice. So I got a temporary art block here so I can do more with it. Ooh, big damage.
I'm still here.
Big damage. Okay. So... let's see. Cool. Do that. Do I have any... No, I guess not. Okay. I'll just heal. I was like, I don't think I have an AoE heal. Maya is my only AoE heal. Let's top up. We might get hit again, but that's okay. Cool. Nice, nice, nice. 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 Okay. Alright. Yeah, he did build him up, but that's alright. How much do you have? You have... Okay. We will give you a... Wait. Oh, that's interesting. I can select... Wait, so can he hit Maya? That's interesting. Can he hit Maya? Let's do this. Let's do this. Into... Oh, okay. We'll do critical thrust. That's what we'll do. Here we go. Da 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 da. We're not done. Watcha. How much HP you got? Cool. All right. Heal you up. Who are you going after? Uh-oh. What are you doing? Oh, it's this move. That's okay. That's okay. That's fine, actually. That's fine. Okay. Let's do Raging Fang into True Moon, and then yep, heal potion on Lang. There we go. Maya's out of commission, so we're definitely not using her to heal. Big damage, but we can do this, I'm pretty sure. Unless he does something crazy, we can do this. Smack, smack. Nice. Hell yeah, we win. Easy. Maya did the legwork there. Oh shit. Maybe I should have used that double experience thing there. Because it was a boss fight, but it's fine. Damn. Thanks to Maya, we were able to win. Contextual stuff from the story. But is she going to be okay? Maya, was that you? Was that your power? I remember this terrible light. This very same light. Again. Maya. I'm hearing some noise downstairs. I don't know if that's coming through. Does she talk now? Did I? Hey, she can talk now, which means she might have her powers back. Maya, you can speak. Did your voice return? She's like, wait, I can't talk. Oh, shit. Wait, where are you going? Where are you going? What happened? Did I use that power again? I think you did, I'm afraid. Why do I have this power? How I wish I didn't. Father and Mother wouldn't... Oh, man. God, rough, man. Hella rough. Hella rough. Maya. Maya, don't blame yourself. We couldn't have defeated him ourselves. we needed your power to do it. The power itself isn't inherently good or evil. With great power comes great responsibility. I don't know where I've heard that from. Definitely haven't heard that from somewhere. Maya, we wouldn't have made it without you. I believe in you, Maya. Just don't make it weird, alright, Lang? We've had this conversation. Thank you, Lang. But I don't know how to use magic. Really? Guess that could have fooled me. Maya has potential for magic in her blood. She has yet to be able to wield it. And if she could get a hold of her power and control it, you know, they always say it's all about the user, right? It doesn't have to be a, you know, a bad thing if she can get it under control, of course. But at that moment, we must concentrate on finding our way out of this labyrinth and into that castle. You're right. The Aquilif is waiting for us. I need to save. You know what? No, I'm actually glad we did this. It was a good story moment. Let's go. So maybe she can't quite use her powers yet, but she can talk at least. We can have conversations with her. Oh, that was a weird perspective. The question is, do I go forward or back? Do we think there's going to be a save if I go forward? Well, I guess I'm going forward. Oh my god, it never ends. Oh my god. Oh god, are you shitting me? It never ends. Structural elements of stars. Valkinus, the primeval fire, obscure writings line the shelves. The psyche and the organs, the sacred commandments of Lazar Mara, obscure writings, ancient writing. Huh. An undecipherable stone tablet. Looks like something for some. Maybe that will come into later. So. Theory of Arzel. I thought I read Azrael. Theory of Arzel. Goth reproduction. What? Establishment of Kelb Solmar. Rank 3. Lovely. Fundamentals of geological faults. Zoan Stoora, hyperdimensional predator. Of what the fuck am I reading? Clearly, it's a Batman quote. Oh yes, definitely. That's where I've heard it from. Is there a save, or do I have to? Are they going to make me go backwards? Oh god. I'd love to play more, but oh, I'm not trusting that. I'm not we're going backwards. Unless the game doesn't let me go backwards, we're going backwards. That's a bunch of enemies I'm gonna have to fight.
Whoever gets the head wins.
So, Maya, can you do anything? No. Okay. Okay, so she hasn't quite got her powers yet. She doesn't actually know how to use her powers. Yeah, poor Maya. Dark backstory. Her powers went out of control and accidentally killed her parents. You know, it actually reminds me of Spider-Man. For the Marvel, not Marvel, the Sony Spider-Man. This might be a spoiler, I suppose. There's a character in there called Mr. Negative anyway, and his backstory is sort of similar in that sense, where his powers ended up exploding. Like, he has no control over it, and his parents die. Of course, he doesn't even blame himself. He blames the people behind, like, you know, experimenting on him and everything, right? But like his power explodes and kills his parents. So it's sort of similar in that sort of sense. Just made me feel, I was like, oh yeah, Spider-Man on PS4 is a very good game. It is a very good game. All right, we will leave it there. We had a bit of a story thing going on there. Most of it was just sewer, and then another dungeon on top of that. A lot of dungeon. It looks like we're not quite done yet either. But at least we got a boss fight in. We got to smack some stuff. You know, we got a little bit of a Maya story bit there. So that's good enough for now. We'll be back. Should be anyway next week, unless something happens, something comes up. We should be back next week. Yeah, it is long sometimes having like breaks, but I think at the moment I'm okay with doing it this way, so I don't have to focus so hard on streaming. So if anything goes wrong, and it does on occasion, I'm just like, whatever, it's fine. Once a week. So that's all right. Anyway, thanks for watching.